My hope and expectation is that this hard infrastructure bipartisan bill will get done by the end of the week, and then we will immediately turn to what we call the reconciliation bill.
So you guys have to know the most important news first. Lawmakers in Congress are concerned about whether Americans are receiving enough crisis relief assistance. And many states across the country have now decided how they're going to spend the federal stimulus relief money that they have received from the government. So you guys can actually end up receiving a federal stimulus check and even a state stimulus check. So you guys want to be sure to stay until the end of this video to find out if you qualify for a fourth stimulus check. And just a reminder everybody, this Friday I'll be announcing one winner of a free $100 Amazon gift card. If you want to enter to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. And don't forget to stay until the end of this video. Now first things first, it's very important for you to know that our progressives in Congress have just proposed a bill guaranteeing monthly $1,200 stimulus checks.
So I think what you're going to see, and I want to make it clear. I told you I would not tell the Justice Department or the medical experts or scientists what they should say or do. So I don't want to get ahead. The CDC has to make this. I asked the CDC to go back.
Now this program is called the Support Act, and it is sponsored by pretty much all Democrats, which include Representative Ilhan Omar, Representative Cori Bush, Dwight Evans, and Pramila Jayapal of California. All of these Democrats in Congress, everybody, are pretty much the only people that are pushing for a fourth stimulus check. They are the ones that want to help out the American people and send out more relief payments to us. In fact, one of the Democrats told reporters that poverty is a choice, and for too long, we have prioritized endless growth, while millions of people are homeless and hungry. And when the Democrats spoke about this fourth stimulus bill, they also stated, we as a nation have the ability to make sure everyone has their basic needs met. Now folks, here's what you have to know about the fourth stimulus bill. Different communities would be involved in the pilot program for the first 5 years. And then the program would become available to every American that qualifies. So folks, this is pretty much a lifelong stimulus check that you'll get every single month. And while this fourth stimulus check is a proposal of $1,200 for you guys, congressional Republicans might be in the way of stopping this bill from being passed. Mitch McConnell actually told reporters, I cannot imagine the economy is going to need a fourth round of stimulus. The economy is poised to boom. People have been cooped up for a year, it's going to take off like a rocket. And it does not need any assistance from borrowed money and higher taxes. What do you guys think about Senator Mitch McConnell, everybody? It seems like to me that he doesn't want to pass another stimulus relief bill. And it seems like many Republicans, not to take sides by the way, are not in support of a fourth stimulus check. So everybody, who is to blame for holding back our stimulus money? Is it the Democrats or the Republicans? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Small businesses, the contribution they make to communities and the challenges they face really don't have much to do with who they voted for. It has to do with what they need to do on the ground every day.
Now the White House has not indicated so far that it would put a fourth stimulus check on the table. Neither has it come to support the guaranteed income program. But you guys have to know this. A family of 4 with 2 children being younger than age 18 and a yearly income under $150,000 would be eligible for $3,600 a month. So yes guys, you could actually be set to receive a $3,600 stimulus check. What do you guys think about this proposal? Do you support it or do you not support it? Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. Now folks, the Labor Department has also revealed that as of July 10th last month, more than 9 million people were receiving this form of financial help, which was the unemployment assistance programs. And by the time the programs come to an end on September 6th, just next month, many economists estimate that roughly 7.5 million people will still be collecting the benefits. And from that date, they will no longer be eligible. We're going to see a lot of people that are unemployed, guys, suffering even more. That's if President Biden does not send out the fourth stimulus check or increase your Social Security benefits. What do you think about this, everybody? Does Congress have to do a better job of sending out stimulus relief? Leave a comment down below saying yes or no.
And they need time to get those funds out, and we need to make sure that we extend the moratorium so that landlords can be made whole and tenants can be made whole too. And that's really what this is about. We have made a promise to the American people that we will help protect their right to housing, and we need to make sure that that promise is fulfilled.
So roughly 3 million people are currently receiving regular state benefits due to being unemployed. However, September 6th will see them lose their $300 top-up. For example, the Labor Department suggests that the average person would have been given around $341 a week. And the US Congress intervened twice to ensure that these benefits did not come to an end too prematurely. first in last September and then again in earlier March this year. White House officials on Monday described a behind-the-scenes scramble over the weekend to locate any legal avenue for the administration to continue barring evictions. Now the effort did come up short and is now leaving millions of renters in the lurch and exposing a red divide with Democrats and other members of Congress. Now, in regards to the extension of the eviction moratorium, White House officials told reporters, "I don't think this means that the president is going to give up. I think he's going to keep looking and just keep pushing." What are your thoughts on this, everybody? Will President Biden extend the eviction moratorium? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a great day.
Thank you, Madam President. I want to start by thanking some of our colleagues.
The Senate is in a quorum call.
Madam President, I ask that the quorum call be lifted.
Without objection.
Thank you. Madam President, I want to start by thanking some of our colleagues, Senator Rounds, Senator Ernst, and Senator Kelly for co-sponsoring the provisions of this amendment, and thank the chairman and ranking member of the Environment and Public Works Committee, Senators Carper and Capito, for their support as well. I also want to acknowledge the good work of our House colleague, Congressman Steve Lynch, on championing this issue. So what is this amendment about? It's a common sense amendment, Madam President, to ensure that as we work on a bipartisan basis to modernize our infrastructure for the 21st century, we also work together to ensure that new infrastructure projects that flow from this bill and others are financed securely. Most federal projects are financed securely by law. Most require some kind of surety bond. That's been the case for almost 100 years in this country. But because of an odd and old loophole, public-private infrastructure partnerships, or P3 projects, often do not maintain the same level of protection that had been required for public infrastructure projects over time. That can spell disaster for subcontractors, for workers, for taxpayers, and for the success of projects that are not so secured. We know that contractor defaults can cause costly delays, waste taxpayer money, and leave residents and local stakeholders and project workers in the lurch.